Hey guys, this is Jennifer from the Planner Punch and welcome back to our channel for another plan with me. So this week's plan with me is going to be slightly different because I have not pulled out or printed out a new kit. I have like a ton of leftover sheets from previous plan with me's and sticker kits that I've used. And so I decided to not be wasteful and try and finish as much of the leftovers as I possibly can. So I pulled out this little bunch of leftovers, which is from one of the Valentine kits that I had used in the month of February. I believe this was called Forever Yours. So this is what I have left over. So that's actually quite a bit of stuff that I think I can use. And not just this, but I actually have two sets of leftovers in this because when before launching the kit, we kind of did like a test print of the sheets, and like I have some leftover from that which are usable, so I'm going to pull in some of those as well. Besides that, I also have some leftovers from this succulent kit which I used a couple of weeks ago. So there's a ton of stuff that I can use from here as well. So I'm going to try and finish that kit, like the Forever Yours kit first. But if I need to pull in anything more, I will do so from this kit. I also have a few pages of this, like this script and icon sheet which comes in all of the kits. So I'm just going to use whatever I can from these. And last but not the least, I will be pulling in some of these daily icons from the Daily Icon Planner bundle that's available in our shop if you would like to check them out. Oops, sorry, that's all supposed to be this way. Sorry about that. So yeah, these are also what I will be pulling in. As you can see, I have done a little bit of pre-planning just to make it easier for me to get through today's plan with me. I have no date covers, I have no bottom washi, so I am going to have to, this I'm just going to leave as it is, but I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do here at the bottom. But I'll tell you about it as we get along with the plans. So let's get right into it, shall we? So did mention this in the intro, but this plan with me is for the week of April 5th to the 11th. This is exactly why I do voiceovers, because I just can't seem to talk and plan at the same time. And then I forget to mention the most basic of details. But moving on, I filmed this plan with me and I'm doing this voiceover on Sunday, and it's Easter, so happy Easter to you guys. We didn't really do anything super special today. Mum was feeling a bit under the weather, so we just spent the day with her at home. I'm not doing anything really special with the sidebar. It's the usual Instagram tracking, workouts, sleep, and a running to do list. I am using the laptop labels right now to mark work from home on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Wednesday and Thursday, I may have to go into the office, which you'll see me mark in a bit, but the rest of the days is just purely work from home, and I'm loving that. Throughout this week, the latter half of my days are fairly free, so I want to put in some time to work on some designs for the Etsy shop with Christina. But didn't want to use three boxes to mark that, so I just used a half box on Tuesday and then drew out some lines on Monday and Wednesday to kind of show that I'll be doing the same thing on those days as well. I am using that half scalloped circle and decor to mark that this plan with me has to be uploaded on Monday, but I think I'll probably be able to do it earlier than that. Fingers crossed. I have to deworm my fur baby on Wednesday, so I marked that with a label layered over a glitter washi header. So I don't think I mentioned what I plan to do with the bottom portion, since I'm not using any bottom washi to cover that up. I thought I'd use it as a gratitude log. A few plan with me's ago, I used a checklist in the sidebar for that, but then I changed it out because there wasn't enough space to write. This space right here will give me ample space to do a bit of gratitude journaling at the end of the day. Sometimes it's so easy to focus on all the bad that's happened, but I think it's important that I force myself to think of the good and focus on that instead of the bad. So maybe this will work out better for me. I'm going to give it a go and see how it goes. So, like I said earlier, I may have to go into the office on Wednesday and Thursday. So, I'm just marking all the meetings I have scheduled on Wednesday with a couple of half boxes. I have one at 11 a.m. and another at 3:30, and I'll probably catch up on some administrative tasks in between. I also need to meet my investment advisor, which reminds me that I should call her on Monday to fix up a meeting, especially now that I've already marked it in my planner. So I used another couple of half boxes to mark off my meetings on Thursday. Nothing really interesting there. But we do have a new release that will probably go up on Thursday. It's a new EC vertical kit. It's actually been ready for a while, and we only have to get the cut files and preview images ready. But for some unknown reason, we just haven't been able to get it done. So hopefully on Thursday you'll see this new listing in the shop. Yay! So to mark that, I used a fancy box and some deco. I then marked designing on Thursday and Friday, the same as I did earlier in the week, with a quarter box and then those two arrows going out on either side. We are working on some new stuff for the shop, and I am so very excited, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So, since Friday is fairly free and clear at the moment, I decided to go to the bank and get some shit done. I hate going to the bank, by the way, but I have to. So, I used a half box to mark a bank run on Friday. My weekend is going to be pretty bare. I have no plans this weekend, and I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. I can just do what I want to do, and I am loving that. The only thing I do want to mark is filming and editing next week's plan with me. So I decided to mark that down for Sunday morning using a scalloped half circle and that camera icon. Since I don't have too much happening on Monday and Saturday, I also used those full box checklists on those days. And I will probably make a list of stuff that needs to get done around the house, or maybe any errands that I need to run and stuff like that. Because let me tell you, this weekend I haven't done much of anything around the house. The kit had a quote that said, "My heart is wherever you are." I used that on Tuesday just to fill up some space. Rahil will be traveling out of town for work sometime on Monday, so I used that flight tracker sticker. Is that what it's called? Flight tracker sticker? To mark that, and I'll add in his flight details once I receive them. I then just marked other stuff that I wanted to get done during the week, nothing really important. And that is all for this week's plan with me. I hope it wasn't too boring because I know that I kept it very basic, but my week was pretty basic. And honestly, I kind of wanted to go basic with the spread this week, and I guess that's okay, once in a while. But thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this video and would like to see more content from our channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys next week, and wishing all of you once again a very happy Easter.